Hello guys, this is a new stream format that I will try today, and I will try to include my voice, and let's see in middle. So I'll talk something about either cars or the game. So welcome everyone to a new stream, and today let's start with the Nissan Gtr, and I have noted down few cars out of my collection that I will pick up during the races. But if you want me to pick something, just feel free to write in the chat, and I'll try to pick those cars if I have them. And yeah, let's start the stream, and let's start by racing the Nissan GTR first. I can fix it. But as far as my testing goes, I think it should be audible to you. My voice as well as the game audio. So guys, give me a second. I'm just trying to check out the stream once on my cell phone to check that everything is fine, and we'll start racing then. So give me just 2 minutes, then we'll begin. Okay, so I noticed that while I'm playing the game audio, the voice is not clear. So now it should be clear because I increased the microphone volume a bit. So let's try to look for races nearby. Let's go to the map, and I think let's start with this street race first.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
So guys, fun fact about GTR, this is actually I think my favorite car. So I like Lamborghini as well, but I think I have a soft spot for GTR, especially this R35 and R34, because these cars are like in actual life also they have good performance, and they can easily be upgraded to 1000 plus horsepower. So you will see a lot of cars that are being upgraded. and these can easily beat Aventadors or like big cars. And I also like the exhaust note on these cars as well. So maybe that is the reason I choose GTR quite often. I wanted to buy this car from the start, like I got to buy this car very late in the game, but I purchased it after I think I played the full story. Yes, I will change to Mercedes shortly, accelerator, so please be tuned to the stream. I think I will take AMG 1 and probably the Clk Gtr as well. But next I think we can change to Aston Martin, because this car is also really good in terms of speed as well as in handling. So the other Aston Martin, which is this one, I'll show you. This Vulcan AMR is having like decent specs, but I really don't like this car because it is very wavy to drive, like it goes everywhere. So let's go to this sprint race and let's start a race with this Aston Martin. To everyone who are new and have joined just now, welcome to the stream. Guys, please like and do subscribe to the channel.
You have arrived at your destination.
And guys, remember, like we have few races left in the Hot Wheels map. Frankly speaking, like after playing Hot Wheels for like 2 streams, I don't find it really engaging as the real Forza Horizon. But surely like we will finish up that Hot Wheels expansion pack as well. Probably in this coming week I will have one more stream where we will finish up the remaining races. So as you can see on the previous corner, I have seen like many cars. With many cars I just hit the side of the road, but this car has a really good handling, so I was able to move really quickly from that corner. So mostly I have to improve my driving around those type of corners only, because I tend to hit the sidewalls a lot in those type of corners. Thank you One Stop for watching that video. Actually we are also planning to launch kind of a series with the steering wheel. So we will have like famous cars and we will drive them with the steering wheel. So I will add one, like you can say, one view at the top where I am driving with like the steering wheel. So it will record the steering wheel part and the gameplay will be displayed on the screen as well. So I think you guys will enjoy it, because I am currently in practice mode with the steering wheel. I think the first video will come out either this coming week with the steering wheel with Bugatti Divo, I think. and then I'm planning for other cars as well, which are like famous cars and which generally people like to see. Okay, now after this race I think we should take the Mercedes Clk Gtr for our next race. So let's pick the car first and then let's decide which race we will do with that car. So let's pick this. I have two Clk Gtr, so this is a Forza edition that I won in a wheel spin. So I have upgraded it fully to the max level, and I don't know if you guys know a fact about this car. So I'm not sure on which race, maybe Le Mans, this car was actually banned because it had tendency to fly. So you will see many videos on YouTube that will show those recordings. So what used to happen is on higher speeds it had some issue with the air cutting, and as soon as it reached some higher speed it used to take off from the road. As soon as it was like just a little bump or something in the road, it just took off, and there were many accidents with this car. So ultimately it was banned from the Le Mans race or any other like competitive championship. GTR R32. Sure. Let's do a race with this car first. We can do one more race with the R32. Guys, all the new viewers who have joined, please subscribe to my channel, and if you are liking the stream, please like the video as well. And let's do one thing in the stream, like I will take on viewers requests as well, like so I'll pick up few cars, and from the chat I will also pick up few requests in the middle. So let's say I pick up one or two cars, I will also include the viewers requested car in the chat as well in my races. Okay, so while talking, this Clk GT just blindsided us. So guys, comment in the chat which car you want to see. If I have that car and if it is upgraded to a decent point, I will pick that car for sure. We also have some dirt races coming up, so I will mostly use the rally cars over there, like the M Sport Fiesta or our like very common car that we usually pick, Audi Quattro. Okay, we are done with this race. Now let's pick up the requested car, that is the GTR R32. And okay, how 300 kilometer in third year? Actually this car is upgraded to like the full potential, so you can see it belongs to the X class and it has 999 rating, so that is why it's going very fast. So it's a special Forza edition car. I have not upgraded it anyhow. I think it came with this particular specifications only. Okay, let's go to the Nissan and let's see, R32. I think the silver one is the R32, right? So these are R31. This is the old one. This GTR LM is also an it may be R33. So I'll pick this car. Okay, it's a bit slower, but you know what, let's pick this car because that is too much slower, and I think you guys will get bored if I drive that slow of a car. Okay, so okay, let me find some race. Let's pick up this sprint. I think I like sprint races and the street races more than circuit races, so that is why I choose sprint races a lot. So Toad 69 Elric, I hope I picked the correct car and I hope you like this car. So I also played the Eliminator Series yesterday.
Turn right.
The Forza Horizon 5. So I think the only issue with that is like most of the part of the Eliminator Series is gone in just waiting for the opponents. So that is why I'm not including it in the stream. Maybe I'll try to record my screen and bring out few videos for it. Okay, so 2 kilometers.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Guys, please also comment in the chat if you are liking this kind of a format where I'm adding my voice, or you like the normal preferred way that we used to do earlier, wherein I just did the races and I was talking with you guys over the chat. So basically I was doing the races and my wife was helping with the chat actually to reply you guys. But just let me know in the chat if you like this part, so maybe I'll continue with my voice only, because it's easier to interact with you guys and I can talk about a lot more. In the chat it's very limited because every time I'll have to be typing, or my wife has to be typing in order to interact and tell you about like few facts for of the game or any kind of an information. Okay, so we have one Supra ahead of us, and maybe okay, that's not a Supra. Not sure what car that is. Maybe an Eclipse, Mitsubishi Eclipse. I don't know. Okay, so we came second in this race. This car is not that much good in handling, even though I upgraded it. I think this will suit much better in the drift zones, so it's good for drifting, I guess, because it's going very sideways and it's not picking up the speed. So now let's do a dirt race, I think. So I think we should select this Ford Bronco, and let's find either some cross country race or some dirt race to make use of its off-roading capabilities. So I think this sprint should be good.
Turn around.
Let's go there, and guys, remember, you can comment in the chat if you want to see any specific car.
Turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so let's start this off-road race now. We have a same car just ahead of us. Okay, maybe two cars exactly the same. Guys, come on, I need some suggestions in the chat. If you want to see some cars, just let me know. I have few cars noted down as I said, but I want to hear from you guys if you want to see any special car. Okay, so we won this race. Let's continue some dirt races after some time. And let's see what is our next car. So I have a BMW M3 which I have like designed it in a NFS most wanted way. So you can see it has the same livery, similar livery, not exactly the same, and this is not exactly the same car as well. So it has the livery of NFS most wanted, which is a really good game that I used to play earlier. So first let's collect the gift that we have got. Let's see which car we got in this gift, and then we'll continue this race with the BMW M3. And to all the viewers who have just joined, please guys subscribe to the channel. We have a lot many streams and videos upcoming, and we also have many videos with the new Logitech G29 steering wheel that I just recently bought. So please stay tuned and please subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot in order to bring more amazing content and more amazing videos. Okay, so this car is decent in off-road as well as compared to many other cars, but let's see how it performs on like normal sprint races, road races, or like street
that's
races.
Generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
Okay, so we got an old Jaguar, but that's fine. There are very low chances that you will get a really good car out of a gift. Okay, so let's move on to our next race now. This car also has a problem that R32 had. It goes sideways a lot, but okay, it's fine. Let's see if we can win with this car. So I'll go towards the road now, and let's open the map and search for some events nearby. I don't want to take a circuit race, so let's go ahead with this particular sorry, not drag race, a street race.
You have arrived at your destination.
See, this is the problem that I really feel irritated with a lot of cars. So these cars, when you take a launch, it just gets stuck at the rev range, and I just hate these kind of cars. But once it picks up, it's good. But these kind of things, like many of the races that I have lost is because of these kind of issues. Because you never know when you will hit someone in the traffic, or like you will hit some side of the road or any building, and you will have to take a launch again, and many cars will get ahead of you and you will not be able to catch them because of just one stupid mistake. So I really like cars who just shift instantly to the next gear and don't have as much drag as these cars are having currently. Okay, so thankfully we won. Now let's see what car we should take. Okay, let's search for the new car. RS7 is also okay. Maybe we'll take it later on in the stream. So guys, on my channel you can see different playlists. I'm also currently covering the Forza Horizon 5 story mode. So all the campaigns, like I'm posting videos about it. You can check out that particular playlist on my channel. I also have a Minecraft survival series playlist where like I am playing Minecraft Java edition in survival mode. Let's take this car, AMG 1. So these are two things, and then I have also posted the full gameplay of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and most importantly I have a series of where I have explained the PC building process. So I built my own gaming PC. So there is a video about one of the issues that I had with my motherboard, and then the second video is on the actual PC build, and the third video is about the maintenance and the cleaning of that PC. And I think yesterday I also dropped out one video about like the unboxing and my first impressions on the Logitech G29 steering wheel. So I hope you guys do check out the channel, the different playlists, and I hope that you enjoy that content as well. So currently I am focusing more on Forza Horizon 5 and Minecraft. Maybe like in the future I will add some more games, and hopefully like very soon we will also do a Minecraft stream as well. So I am currently in planning phase for that. I'm just planning out like what should be there in that particular stream, because I am very behind on my survival series and I have not done much. So it has only like 16-17 episodes. So let's see what we will do in that particular stream. If you have any suggestion, guys, please use the chat. If you want to see any specific game, you can just write in the chat. I will check that out and try if I can to post the live streams or maybe videos on that particular gameplay of that particular game. And yes, I forgot, I also play Age of Empires 4.
400 meters.
So I am
Arrive at
currently
your
uploading videos
destination.
regarding the campaigns. And I think there are 2 live streams of different campaigns. So you can check that playlist out as well. Okay, so let's go ahead with this particular race. To all the new viewers, welcome to the stream. We are doing different kind of races in Forza Horizon 5 today. And if you guys want to see any specific car, please let me know in the chat. And please do like and subscribe. Okay, let's go now. This car is really good, maybe because this is the poster car of Forza Horizon 5. It's having like excellent handling, it has really good speed, really good launch, so everything is good with this car. So probably like everyone likes it in this game. Okay, let's go with hello Lucas. Okay, he's looking for accelerator, I think. They had a interesting chat yesterday. Okay, so let's find out something that is either a dirt race. Let me bring out the filters. Dirt race or a cross country. I think this is a new race, so let's go and select this. It is a long way from here, so okay, I'll select that car over there. Till that time, let's drive some another car. Okay, let's drive an Audi car only. Let's drive this RS7.
400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Yes, you are correct. This RS7, like I have upgraded to I think the maximum that I can without a tune, so that is why. The stock one is not that much good, but this has a really good performance after the upgrades. We are still 12 kilometers away. I think we should, let's go a little bit further and then maybe I'll take a shortcut. Let's take a shortcut from here only. In this particular game, like every time I go around at the top of this particular mountain, I have always taken this route, because until and unless I'm driving a really good car which goes through these slopes in a very fast and like really easy way, I tend to take this route instead that I'm taking right now. Because you can see there are a lot of hairpins and bends on this particular route. But I'm amazed to see that this RS7 is also performing really well on the, like outside the
Turn
road.
around
So
when it is safe to do so.
let's see, we'll maybe do a race with this car as well. Okay, so from 12 kilometers to directly 3.6. We saved 9 kilometers on that track. Let's take one more shortcut.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yes, you are right. This is because of the Quattro technology. And the car that I am about to select now, I have few facts about that car as well. So the Audi Quattro Sport that I am going to select for the next race is the car that actually introduced everyone to the Quattro technology. So it was the first car that had that technology, and it was developed because of World Rally Championship actually. So this was I think the first car. This Audi Quattro Sport was the first car in rallying that had the four-wheel drive system that is known as Quattro. And after this car, like almost all cars now have a Quattro variant, and that helps a lot in off-roading as well as in like improving the performance of the normal cars as well, because it provides really good grip, and it also provides really good performance out of the car. basically, like when they developed this car, actually, I've seen many documentaries on Audi Quattro actually. So the rally drivers complained that it was very difficult to drive earlier on. I can feel it in the game, like most of the times, like it is very hard to cut around like few corners. But when you start, like when you get into the actual rhythm, and mostly in the off-road track, it is a really like good car to drive because it has a lot of performance packed into it. Yes, you are correct. That is the actual backstory for the Audi Quattro. I think you have seen the same documentary as I have. Do you guys love watching the WRC? Any one of you watches WRC? I used to watch it a lot when Sebastian Loeb was there. But now I have like stopped. I don't watch it that much frequently, but I follow it time to time, and especially when Sebastian Loeb is there in some event, I do follow it. Okay, guys, give me just 2 minutes. I'm having some issues with my headphones, so I'll be right back in just 2 minutes. Please stay tuned. Till that time, you can subscribe to the channel and like the video, please. Okay, guys, I'm back. The Grand Tour Lancia versus Audio. Okay, this is a different documentary. I think I have seen like normal documentaries that people have created. I don't know when they were telecasted, but I saw it on YouTube. Like there are many documentaries on this particular car, and majorly like Group B cars. So yeah. I followed the highlights each day because I was not able to see live, so I was really excited to see Loeb back, and he won that event, so it was really good to see him winning again. Okay, let's take this 918 Spider for this particular race. Hello Abraham, welcome back. Not an issue. That is fine. Guys, I like this car also in this game because this is also really fast, and it's very easy to drive. So I got I think it's not a Forza edition, but the livery on this is really good because I got this car on the wheel spin, I think wheel spin or super wheel spin, I don't remember. This car handles really well, like in comparison to that AMG one that we had. Guys, you can comment in the chat if you want to see any specific car. I'll try to see if I have that car. I'll try to race with it. Yeah, this is really great car. Yes, that 5-cylinder engine is actually the legendary one. I think I have swapped it in this particular game for something more powerful because they have not given good performance to that engine, I think. I'm not sure because I did the upgrades on this car long back when I had the Audi Quattro stream. So that stream was actually dedicated to this car only, and we raced with Audi Quattro only, that full stream. So it was fun. And I think after that I usually take Audi Quattro in every like dirt and cross country event. So I prefer to take it. I have to take like other cars as well, but my first choice is Audi Quattro only. I also like the sound because I remember like that sound is also like legendary, the exhaust. Yes, correct. I have the older version. The second version that you're talking about was a bit longer as well, I think. Okay, so let's do another dirt race. Okay, and I'll select this car. This is Forza Horizon 5. Okay, where is we have already completed this race. Okay, let's select this one, and let's take this
Turn around
Lancer
when it is
Evo.
safe to do so.
I believe this is the same car that Tommy McKinnon used to drive, but I'm not 100% sure. It may be a different version of it, or maybe some years here and there. But I searched for his livery and I've used the same livery, as you can see here. Which Porsche are you talking about? The one that we drove? The one with the Xbox livery? Or you want a specific Porsche to see? Like I have a few Porsches that I have already owned. Maybe I'll show you the list after this race. Yes, Lancers are great. They can also be like these Japanese cars are. They have the same reputation. Like they can be easily upgraded, and there are like few cars which are like iconic, like Lancer, Nissan Gtr, 370Z from Nissan. There are many legends. Toyota Celica. These cars are just great. Yes, and Honda Civic was there in one of the story, so I drove it. It is really good, but I currently don't have it. Else I would have chosen it. That is also a really good car to drive. I forgot Honda Civic. Those are like also iconic when you talk about Japanese cars, and also like Subaru. So Subaru Impreza is also. Yeah, I don't have it actually, Civic. That is why I can't select it. But maybe in the future streams I will buy a Civic and we'll upgrade it and we'll use it for the races. Wow, this car is really going really fast and handling really well too. Like, this is a good car. Okay, let's take the Skyline R34. I was hoping that somebody would say that, because I already had that in my plan that I will take the R34 for one of the races. Yes, Lucas, you're right. Like, Audi Quattro has some sense of, I don't know. I have also not seen people who like don't like the Audi Quattro. Mostly all of them like Audi Quattro really, because it's really a great car. Okay, let's take the R34 now for our next race. Maybe I'll do a street race, because street race suits this car a lot. And did you guys notice this? When I go inside like this view, okay, just hear carefully. You can clearly hear the iconic supercharger voice. I really like that Forza has given such attention to detail for like all the cars, and they have a lot of cars. Like earlier, the games that I used to play in my childhood, like they also provided like attention to detail to many cars, but
Now,
I have not
it is safe
seen
to do
this
so.
level of detail, not only in graphics but many things.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so let's select this event and let's start a race with the R34 Skyline. Okay guys, so please comment in the chat what should we choose after this. I can give you like few choices: M Sport Fiesta, Bugatti Divo, Aventador, Huracan, or even the R35 Nissan Gtr. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by a message. Let me rewind and brake at a crucial point, and then I'll see Nissan Gtr. So okay, you want to see the R35, right? The latest one that I have like added in thumbnail, correct? Guys, I was checking my stats today and I saw like many of you viewers are new, and I would really appreciate if you can please subscribe to my channel, because I can see only like 10% or at max 10 to 11% of you are subscribed. So please subscribe to the channel so that we can reach our milestone really quickly. And if more people subscribe, like we can bring out really good content in the future, because this motivates us to keep going. Okay, so should we pick R35 now or anything else? Okay, you have put me in a difficult spot. I really like both the cars, but I am partial towards Skyline, so I would say Skyline. I already stated at the start of the stream that I really like Nissan GTRs, all of them. So, and like these are my favorite cars also, so I will be partial towards them. Okay, so let's take this R35 and we'll use it for few races, and then we will change things little bit by, I think, going to some more dirt races with some rally cars. I have few of them, so let's see. We'll do one sprint race.
You have arrived
Okay,
at your
this one we have already done, so let's skip it. Let's go this side and take this particular sprint. So we'll do one sprint race, normal road racing race, and then we will do probably one street race, and then we will move on with a different car. So Omkar, you have not told me that what is your take on this question that you asked me. Do you like Supra or Skyline?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, judging by your comments, I think you like the GTR more than Supra, right?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Every time I get distracted by chat, I just end up in a tree. Sorry for that. Okay, so I was correct. You also like the Skyline.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Guys, I don't see the like counter increasing from a long time, so I would really appreciate if you can just hit the like button, and while you are at it, just click on the subscribe button as well. Drift racing, I can try with the R32 I took earlier, but let me say I'm not really good at drifting. So let's see, we'll go to a drift zone after this and maybe try drifting a little bit with the R32 GTR. But first let's complete these two races and then let's go there. We also have like proper drift cars, formula drift cars with us. So maybe let's see. Either I'll take the R32 or I'll take one of those formula drift cars. Those are actually already tuned to be good in drifting, so you don't have to do additional configuration changes to them. currently I am playing with the PS4 controller only. I don't have much practice with the steering wheel because there is a learning curve of using it, so I will not be this much competitive when I use the steering wheel. Hopefully, like in the future, I will try to play with that more. But with the steering wheel, I have planned like another series that I also talked about at the start of the stream. So yeah, please
Turn around
stay tuned for
when it
that
is safe
particular
to do
part as
so.
well. Like we will have famous cars that we will be driving, and I will be using that steering wheel to drive those cars.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so guys, after this race, we will do a drift zone with the Formula Drift cars, and then we maybe will have a couple of more races. So if you have anything in mind, please comment in the chat. If you want to see any specific car, or if you want to see any specific kind of a race. So I think you are asking, in real life do I collect the Hot Wheels? Currently I don't, but I used to collect it. I had a lot of tracks, Hot Wheel tracks, when I was a kid, and I also had that mechanics game wherein you can modify a Hot Wheels car and add different kind of wheels and body kits and everything. So I used to have it, but I lost all my Hot Wheels collection. I used to have lot of cars, but I was a big fan of Hot Wheels then. I am now, but I didn't like this Hot Wheels expansion pack that much. I think it was better in the older games. Okay, let's take this Nissan 370Z, and as we talked about earlier, let's do a drift zone with this. This is specifically designed for like drift zones only. Okay, we have nearby, so let's go there. So if you see, when I just turn it a little bit, it goes sideways very easily, and you can see we can drift with these kind of cars very easily because these are designed to be actual drift cars in the game. But I'm not very good at drifting, so let's see how much points do we get out of this drift zone. My older score was 10,000, so naturally we have a lot more than that. Let's try to get 3 stars in it, at least 2 stars.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, it's fine. We got only 2 stars, but better than what I was expecting because, as I said, I am not really good at this. Okay, now let's see what other cars we can take. I think we should take the Bugatti. Do you guys want to see the Bugatti Divo in a race? It has this bronze color. Okay, I haven't chosen the Aventador in this stream, so maybe like after this I will choose that only. Okay, let's go to the map and select a race. We have already completed this race just now. This one also is completed. I don't want to do any circuit races because by default all the races here have 3 laps, so it's very, I think it will be very boring for you guys to see.
Turn around.
So
It is
let's
safe to do so.
select this particular street race and let's use our Bugatti Divo to fight in this particular race. Yep, this is a really rare and limited car. And I also like, as compared to Chiron or Bugatti Veyron, I think I like Divo more. And there is also, I just forgot the name of that particular car. I think Cento Deshi, something like that. It's in, I don't know, French or Italian
Arrived at
something.
your destination.
So that, I think that car is one of one from Bugatti. There is only one car, I think, or 10. Maybe I'm wrong.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
And there are a lot of rumors that Cristiano Ronaldo owns that. but I think the owner is not yet revealed of that particular car.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so let's start this event. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. We want to reach our milestone, that is 1K subscribers, so please help us getting there. And please also click on the bell notification icon so that you can get regular notifications whenever our stream is live or whenever our video comes out. Hello, welcome. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Okay, usually it is very easy to drive. This Bugatti is very easy to control in this game, but due to rain it's very slippery, and I don't know which car is this one that is ahead of me, that is driving really fast. Okay, at last we were able to get ahead of him, but I really hate these kind of corners. Thank you for liking the video as well. Hope I will see you in the upcoming live streams, and hope that you will see my other videos on as well on the channel and enjoy them. Yes, you are correct. Like, from my childhood I have seen this. I am really bad at corners. I think the first game that I played, like any car racing game, was NFS2, and I don't know what I do, but I normally just crash into like if there is an L corner, I will for sure crash into it. That is very common for me. But in this race, like due to the rain, this car was very slippery. But normally Bugatti is like very good in terms of handling. But due to rain, it was like very difficult to control. So let's take the Aventador now. And let's search for a race that we haven't done before. I think this we haven't tried today. So let's go and let's start this sprint race.
arrived at your destination.
Basically, if I can rank, I will rank Nissan Gtr in this game. Like, I feel more comfortable driving that. It is very good in handling. And then I will keep Bugatti. And Aventador comes lower down in the list, so you might see me crashing more. I think I didn't crash in this one, right? Hopefully this was a comparatively easier race with easier corners, I think, because it is more likely for me to crash in Lamborghini than in Bugatti. So okay, do you guys want to see any Hot Wheel cars? I will not go into the Hot Wheels map, but if you want, we can choose this Bad to the Blade car. Out of the full Hot Wheels DLC, I think I only like this particular car. Okay, since it's kind of an F1 car, let's do a circuit racing for a change. And hopefully I will not crash in too much corners. Let's see how this race goes. I chose the wrong type of car in the wrong race. This car is sliding too much because of the slick tires, and again in this race you can see the whole like surface is wet, so it's just slipping like crazy, and there is not enough traction that this car can run fast. But I'm trying, so let's see if I win it. Where is LiveStream, man? You can see this car is going everywhere other than like in a straight line where I want it to go. What did you chat? Which cars have the cool exhaust? So I think in my opinion I really like the R35's exhaust, Gtr R35, and then Lamborghini Aventador and Audi Quattro, of course. Like I like that raw rally sound of that particular car. And then there are like many cars, but I don't like this car here. It did a full 360. At least we will come second. I was not expecting this, but under these circumstances I think this is a good result.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
Any suggestion, guys? You want to see any specific car? I want to choose a car that I have not chosen in the stream. Okay, let's take this F40.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Good luck.
And let's search for a sprint race only. Okay, so in the city there are like all the races are circuit races other than this one. So let's select this one, and it is nearby, so let's start this race.
You will arrive at your destination.
And I also like this Ferrari F40's exhaust as well. I am not sure if it sounds exactly the same in the real car, but in this game it is really good. Okay, so at last, after a big fight, we actually won. Guys, thank you for tuning into this stream. This I did a little experiment, as I told in the stream, of adding my voice. Please provide me the feedback. Did you like it, or do you want me to continue with the normal, like, commenting in the chat? But I will see you guys in the upcoming stream, and yeah, for sure I will take the Huracan as well, maybe in the next stream. Thank you very much for joining the stream, and please don't forget to like the video, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.